Hi there folks, just going to quickly take you through the kit that we're going to use tonight. Rifle that we're using is a CZ17 HMR fitted with a Bipod and a sound moderator. Scope that we've got on the top there is an MTC Viper, and on the back of it is what we call an add-on. That's our night vision. We have a pad stuck on the back, and we call it an add-on because it will very quickly clip off, and so there we have a day scope, and it will add onto the back very quickly, and then we've converted that scope into night vision, and that's an infrared night vision there. On the side of my scope I have what some people refer to as a doubler. That's a Solaris SRX infrared, and that will give a, if you like, a boost to the pad, so that'll give further clarity and further illumination. Not essential really for the rabbiting job at the ranges we're going to be shooting, but when we're out foxing and you're going beyond 100 yards and we're using that on the 223 or the 243, then that would become essential. I'm using just a red torch tonight for spotting rabbits because Sam's got my night vision spotter with him. Carry some spare batteries, magazine with 17 HMR ammo in it, and a box of Winchester 17 HMR ammunition. And then the last thing that I have with me tonight is my gun slip, and that gun slip, I think we sell those for $29.99, and that one will take my 17 HMR with my moderator, with my scope on, with my pad on, and it's got a pocket on the side that I can stick my torch in, I can stick my magazine in, I can stick my bullets in, and I can stick my spare batteries in. So that's me all ready to go. Simple as that. So let's get dark and then we'll get out and we'll shoot some rabbits. Yeah, thanks. Right, first thing we're going to do now, just before we go out, because this pad's been on a different rifle, we just need to get those crosshairs crisp. So I'm not bothered about seeing anything at the moment. I'm just getting that crosshair nice and crisp with the wheel on the bottom. So I'm not bothered about anything else other than getting that crosshair crisp. And there is a rabbit out there, I see. We've got the crosshair crisp, and then what? And that's me just with the side wheel on the scope, just going and getting the scope on that rabbit. But I'm not going to shoot him. I'm just in my back garden at the moment. But that's me sorted and ready to go. The only bloody troubleshooting at 17 is the noise. Come on, stop, you bastard. Not very. That's still a beaster. I don't know if his marrow's still there. Just to wait to see if I can find that last one. I heard it bloody hit it as clear as out and smack right there. I heard it hit it as clear as out and then it just vanished. Straight through the neck. Its neck's completely severed. I mean, that's not much of a mark on that, considering that was shot with a 178 HMR. But yeah, we got him. Missed that bastard. Right, I'm going to show you this gutting as best as I can. Right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to what we call bleed it, which bleeding is actually just emptying the bladder. So I'm pressing down into the pelvis there. You can just feel where the bladder is and goes out and the urinary tract is. So I've emptied that, and then what I'm going to do is put a little in with my knife, which is blunt, little cut in, making sure that you do not cut into the gut. So I'm doing this very carefully because this knife is very, very blunt. Open her up. Some people go and chuck these back up into the rib cage. So I'm going right up into the rib cage to get the stomach out. So I've got its stomach there, keeping it away from the meat, and that's it all out. And there we have the inside of the rabbit, liver, kidneys, and then up obviously into the heart, and that's him done. So that's one done. I'm going to do the next one. Just bleed it out. 2 books there. Very carefully cut him just at the back of the rib cage. This knife is an absolute shocker. It's the only one I could find at home. Open her up. Back of the stomach. Guts out. And then what you would sometimes do as well, if I was going to carry these a distance, I would what I call joint them. So that is in the back of the leg, just in between the bone and the tendon, put the knife through, yeah, like that. And then what we can do is we can put the leg and cut that enough. Bloody knife, it's one we got off the game rack. We've been cutting string for pheasants all season, and then we just put the leg through like that, and then you can carry it in a nice handy way like that. Yeah, so that's that done. I've got another 2 to do. I've got 3 on the wall as well. It says, I think I've got and I've got 1 laid in the field up here. So we've got 7 so far, which is a decent little do. Right, that's that done.
So get these guts out, really important. Let the meat cool down. It's a lovely cool night tonight, and that meat's going to be in lovely condition in the food chain. We've got what we would call a proper, you know, you've got a proper with rabbit, a sustainable harvest here in the north of England. We can keep shooting these, shooting sensible numbers, and they'll always be the same number every winter, and we can just go and harvest a few more. Yeah, good stuff. Next morning, and this is the combined bag. Those are some of Sam's in the back of the vehicle. A few more there, and they just came in from the back of the house. And then the last lot there are all crated up ready. We just run out of crates, so I think we've got 76 in total, and they're all ready, gutted out, nice and cleanly gutted out, ready to go to the game dealer, and they'll all enter the food chain. Sam got more than me. He was shooting with Lewis. They were using night vision and a thermal, which gives them an advantage. They were spotting with a thermal, shooting with night vision. I was just spotting with a red torch and then shooting with the night vision. You know, great night and a lot of rabbits there to go into the food chain. So that's been a good job done. Happy farmer, happy game dealer, and we'll be happy. Good price on rabbits at the moment, 150 a piece. In first, so yeah, good night. I think we had, I don't know if I said 76 between us, was the total count in the end. Sam took the vehicle for some and walked for some. I walked for the lot. So yeah, if you've got any comments or questions, just add those at the bottom of the video, and thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.